Hello, church. We're looking at Ezekiel's chapters 23 and 24 today for our daily Bible reading. Word of the day is Ezekiel. We're getting to the man who is giving these prophecies, giving these announcements of justice over several years to the people of Israel in exile and back in Jerusalem. And here it kind of turns more personal. We're told that Ezekiel's wife dies, and he's commanded by God to not mourn, to not go through the normal customary expressions of his sadness and his grief over the loss of his wife. And we're told why. And so as we jump down to chapter 24 into verse 24, we're told how Ezekiel is playing this out. And so let's look at that to get started here. So it says, "Thus Ezekiel is a sign to you. According to all that he has done, you shall do. And when this comes, you shall know that I am the Lord." Right? Once again, Ezekiel is unfortunately dealing with the loss of his wife, but God is using this in his handling of the loss of his wife is symbolic of how Israel is supposed to handle the loss of the coming judgment and punishment that they will receive. And so Ezekiel is a living testimony, a living illustration of what is going to happen. And it's interesting, the name Ezekiel itself means the strength of God, or the one strengthened by God. Right? And so Ezekiel is able to overcome the sadness, the grief of losing his wife because he's strengthened by God. And what does this all go to prove? As the book of Ezekiel tells us over and over again, as it wraps up here in verse 24, that the people will know that the Lord is God. So when we're going through difficult times, can we, once again, it's not that it's bad or wrong to mourn, just specifically in this instance, Ezekiel was told to do that, and God, in God's provision, God's strength was there to help him endure something as great as the sorrow of losing a spouse. All right, church, have a great day.